I love to be creative with innovative dies, and in this last of my Crealies Creative Fun Fold video series, I am featuring the On the Move number 19 Diagonal Squares die set and new bee-themed dies from Crealies. Hello, I am Karen Hashik of Karen's Creative Cards, and I have created this video for my YouTube channel and for Crealies YouTube channels. Fun Fold cards are so easy to create with this new series of Fun Fold on the Move dies from Crealies. And here is the first card that I created with these new dies. So again, this is the Diagonal Squares, and I have created a super cute bee and honeycomb card that stands up on its own and lays flat to mail. We have some new cute bees and several honeycombs dies, and then BU. So I love how that card turned out. Here are the new dies that I used. There are two sets of bees. One is the large and one is the small and the medium. As you can see, these are really easy to put together. The wing pieces in a different color are all there, and even these little tails that shows where they're flying is in that set. Then there's a smaller honeycomb, and I used that here with the honey dripping there. And then there's a set of Texto Negativo dies, both in the vertical and the horizontal. I'm going to show you in the card that I make. You can use these just the negative like I did here, or you can layer them up, and they say be you, just for you, and be. So I have said be happy and be you and be you know, all sorts of different words that you can create with that. And then there's this one that's called Frame and Inlay Honey, which is again like some more honeycomb. I used it layered here, and I'm going to use it again on the card that I create with you. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a card like this one. And then I'm going to add a couple of easy steps to make it into a surprise pop-up in the inside of a card by just adding 2 pieces of cardstock. So I have cut that main piece here and out of white cardstock. And all you do is, I mean, it's so easy. I've showed you in the other videos that I've done. You just fold down, fold up, fold down, and fold up, and there is your basic shape. So again, very, very, very easy. And then all you do is decorate it as desired. So I have had some fun figuring out how I'm going to decorate this. Maybe I'll start on the back. I wanted to have this piece, it is layered, so you can see that on all these diagonal squares and all the pieces of that die, you get a stitched layer and a regular layer. And I just wanted to be able to sign in this one, in this pointy edge on the back. I'm gonna need my so I'm going to put this diagonally there, and that's where I'm going to sign. And then I have used the Texto Negativo dies, and I'm going to say Happy Bee Day. So Bee Day, of course, is a play on words with birthday, Happy Bee Day. And then I have a bee to put on here. So I was going to lay this one. I love that there is both the vertical and the horizontal. There's just so many options. So we have Happy Bee Day. This is going to be a birthday card. And this one is going down. And then I changed colors on the bee part. And then this one is layered. Happy Bee Day. And then I have one of the smaller bees. And I just put some two-sided tape strips on these so I don't have to wait for the glue to set up. And of course you can attach it any way you want. Let's see, what do you think, this way? This way. I think I'll go that way. Alright, so our third layer is ready. Then on the second layer, I decided to do the piece that has both, that has the pointy edge there, so we have a layered red and black. And then these pieces here are, when you cut out this honeycomb, all these pieces come out. And on one of the ones that I did, I made it sticky with two-sided tissue tape from Tonic Studios. So I had these perfectly good pieces sitting here that had sticky on the back and were easy, real easy to attach in a fun little pattern there. And then I have a couple more bees that I'm going to add to this one. I thought it would be fun to have the wings on this one propped up, so I put some two-sided tape adhesive strips on the wings. So this way on this one, his body's going to be down, but his wings are going to be up. And then I am doing that on this one as well. So I have a glue dot in the middle and some more of that adhesive raised foam strips on his wings. Where did you, I think, I guess, there. So 2 bees there. And then on the front, I have the rectangle piece, again layered with the stitching. So you can choose, you know, mix and match all these different layers, which makes these dies very fun to work with. And then this honeycomb, I've raised 3 of the pieces with more of the insides of those, and then I have adhesive just on this half, so this is going to stick out. Put it on there so it sticks out over that diagonal square piece. And then I have one more bee. Raised on some more of those foam strips. And I thought I would put him here. And these little swirly dies are so cute to make it look like he's flying. And so I need some glue to attach that. Oh. So I could leave this just like this. This is super cute. We have again the honeycomb on the front and the bees, and then Happy Bee Day And again, it would stand up and lay relatively flat to mail. But I thought, if you've watched this series, you've seen me add a piece that makes this a Z-fold card. And then I'm going to add another piece, and it's going to be the cover. So when the card is open, this fun surprise will kind of pop out. So my Z-fold card bases that I have been using have been 5 1/4 by 10 1/2, and you fold it in the middle, and then you fold it again. So you can see why that's called a Z-fold. And I've been attaching this to this card base with obviously adhesive here and adhesive here. But what I decided to do this time was I'm gonna go up a little bit, and I have some extra pieces that I cut apart from that cool honeycomb die to just add a little bit of a fun decoration along the bottom. So I didn't have many pieces of 12 by 12 white cardstock, so this one had a little pattern on the back, but that's okay because it kind of looks like a honeycomb. So we're going to attach this with a little bit of border there along the top, and then just add some adhesive to the back of this one. And press it down. So you can see that this additional piece has added some more stability and made it a little bigger. And then I am going to take the adhesive off of the back of these. Or at least I'm going to try, right? There we go. And I thought maybe 3 centered here would just be a fun touch. And then I have 5 for this piece. I'll put them over a little bit on this one because then you see it, the pattern continued, and then 3 for that center. Well, that's just kind of a fun little additional decoration. And again, I could stop there, and that's a very cool Z-fold card. However, I decided that I thought it would be fun to add a cover. And this piece is 5 1/4 plus just a little tinge, because I just wanted to make sure it was a little bigger and nothing showed. I can always trim it if I need to. By 5 3/4, again with a tinge, and I scored this side at 1/2 inch, and I have put decorative tape, not decorative tape, two-sided strong tape there. It's going to stick. Here is the plan, and then we will have a square card that when they open they'll get that fun surprise. But I think it would be easier to decorate it before I attach it. So what I've done is I've cut some of those honeycombs, and I have raised them and I did 3, 2, 3. But I think I'm going to have a little space in between them. And then I have the words be, so I need to move these over, be happy. And of course a couple more cute bees, because you got to have bees, right? So that's the plan. I think I might put the words on first. because I know where they go, and make sure that I leave room, of course. So the happy is from the Happy Birthday vertical Texto Negativo die set. So again, and I could have put another layer on, but I like the red right through there. So you can see the, whoops, get that to stay down before you move it. Be happy. That good? Oh yeah, it does. I was going to say, how was I going to attach that? But I put that two-sided tape on there, so make it easy. So I went 3, 2, and I like that little bit of red in between. 3, 2, 3, and then we have 2 bees to add. I think one I was gonna put there. And then maybe one right on a honeycomb. What do you think? Let that set up just a bit. And then remove the cover of this strong two-sided tape. And that is going to go, ooh, carefully, don't let that, So we have a square card, and it has those really cute honeycombs and bees and be happy on the front. And then when they open it, they're going to have this really fun pop out inside with more honeycomb, more bees, happy bee day. So there is another way that we could use these innovative on-the-move fun fold dies from Crealies. I love how this turned out, and I hope my card inspired you to give some of these ideas and products a try.